Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, of course I'm here alone, waiting. Have a special guest and everything, as you guys can see there. The pre-show stuff. Let you guys in on that, Let you guys know. But of course, I'm always waiting. Huh. It's crazy. I don't know who this special guest is. It doesn't... We really need to have a conversation about that. I have to know, so that way I can come up with research and ask questions, appropriate questions even. Because, what if I ask, so what do you think about PETA? And they're like, the head chairman of PETA. And they're like, I'm the head chairman. And I'm like, okay. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Okay, hi. So, you must be the special guest.
I am. A special guest today.
Oh boy.
That's right. It is I, Santa Claus.
Watch out there, Santa. You got it. Yeah.
Oh, got a low chair for Santa.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Just gonna make myself at home here. Haha.
Hello. And I guess that's the intro.
So, how are you doing?
Well, okay. Doing great. How are you,
I am your guest, Santa.
Mr. Claus?
I was told there was 2 hosts to this show.
I was told that as well.
Where's the other?
I believe he is running late. Something about IBS or something.
Yes. Many things have stopped the Adjective Man this year because of IBS.
But Santa, I know that you do like cookies and milk and stuff, but I don't have any cookies and milk, but I do have a tequila old fashioned over there for you.
It's hard to drink through the beard, but I appreciate all the same.
Okay. So it's all part of the what's it called? Act. It's the act that matters.
Yes.
Right? That's how it works?
Cheers.
I'm scared. I feel like I'm being judged by the big man himself.
Go ahead. Take a drink in front of Santa.
Man, this is like the first time I drank in front of my parents.
Oh, yes. You like that demon juice?
Mm-hmm.
That sin water?
Yeah, it's really
Santa's
good.
just playing.
I know. It's all about the holidays, though.
Yes,
Mr. Chris Kringle.
So I was told you wish to have an interview with Santa Claus.
Yes, actually. I did have a question about... So I already said I know that you do like milk and cookies, right?
Correct.
So what is your favorite milk? Is it like whole milk? And second part of the question, once you finish that.
Oh, that's not the second part of the question. Santa was a bit confused. It's been a long sleigh ride here. Very quick, obviously. The blood flow is in the South Pole region. Anyways.
Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. Anyhow, yes. Santa's favorite milk is Himalayan yak milk, actually. It's warm to room temperature. It's almost like having Vietnamese piss water. But when you've traveled the world like I have, you have all sorts of things.
Well, I've heard tale and myth of Vietnamese piss water. I heard that's pretty good and
Don't.
full of B
Don't.
vitamins.
Don't.
Just don't?
Don't.
Okay. I've heard it was full of B vitamins. It's like Red Bull, basically.
Unless you want to be a
It gives you AIDS.
It gives you a lot of things. You become a ladyboy.
Oh, hey, there it is.
It's in the water, Blade. It's not a cultural thing. It's merely in the water.
Okay, and then the second part of that question is, how do you feel about like the nut milks?
Well,
what if you go to a house and they leave you like stevia cookies and almond milk?
Santa understands that if you leave healthier options to try to help his life, Santa does not mind nut milk. But Greg's nut milk, I know that's not almond or anything.
I wouldn't trust that either, honestly.
That is what we call semen. And Santa's not amused when you leave semen in a shot glass, Greg.
You're so serious, Mr. Claus, and it's getting to my little degenerate heart.
It is good. Speaking of your little degenerate heart, you have all these questions for Santa. Let Santa ask you a question.
Okay, yeah, I like this. I like.
Why
tick
the
for tat.
tadpoles?
What tadpoles?
You know about the tadpole's blade?
There's been many a tadpole, Mr. Kringle. I think you need to clarify.
Do not use my formal name with me. I am Santa Claus to you, you little shit. And we got things to talk about here. You
All
know
right,
what
sorry
you
about
did
that,
with
Santa.
you know what you did about the tadpoles, the hammers and the nails blade. Why did you do it to the innocent tadpole's blade?
They had it coming.
Why?
Because Darwinism.
Well, even the ones that you let survive and live, Blade. Did you or did you not decide to shove firecrackers in their asses, Blade?
That was a long time ago, and I'm a different man now.
I know you and you not being watched should know he is not. He's a lot the same, I must say.
Now I stick the explosives in people.
Which brings me to part 3 of why he's on the naughty list currently. Why?
There's a past life again.
Oh, Blade. If you want to make everything right, you can simply
Then why do you think I'm doing this? I'm trying to
send out
atone.
Santa's lap. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
I already did this to get the show. I can't do this twice.
You told me in the contract you were going to sit on Santa's lap on camera.
I did not.
That's what James promised in the contract.
Well, he's not here, is he? I don't see him anywhere.
Are you telling Santa that you were going against the
he's-
contract?
What contract? Let me see this contract, Mr. Claus. Oh,
There's your contract. How about that? Santa don't play no games.
I love it. Santa really doesn't play no games.
Santa played no games. This is a business over here.
So
You know how hard it is to run this business? These kids want iPads and stuff now, the little shits.
So for those of you that like weeding. Oh,
Another reason he's on the naughty list.
for those of you guys that you got me all messed up, Mr. Claus. You got me all flustered. You're over here judging me, this beard.
I need you to stop being such a festive. You little shit.
I can't help it. But that's exactly how the Kris Kringle in my favorite book series would handle that.
Yes.
Just like, oh yeah, let me reach in my bag, fist.
Fist of doom.
He's basically like a festive biker.
Well, in the North Pole, you do have to learn to fight off animals such as polar bears. And the North Star Fist of Kringle always seems to get it done.
Now, I gotta really ask you a really deep cut question here.
Okay.
So, I was doing a little research before you got here.
No.
I was trying to, the short amount of time,
Yes.
Although, I do know little conspiracy theories here, and I need a little confirmation, affirmation, some sort of something. But you remember the year, what was this? What was it, like 2002? Does 2002 ring a bell?
That year never existed.
Yeah, okay. So you should also know that the old unionizing of the elves happened there, right? And how that was quietly hushed and put under a rug.
Santa Corps
What is,
International does not recognize any elf union you speak of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course not. Of course not.
What are you trying to do to me, you little shithead? Do you not understand how the way this works?
Yeah.
I am Chris motherfucking Kringle. You do not sit there and try to throw me under the bus, you little shit. I sit here and just said, all right, get back to the motherfucking interview the way we agreed before this, okay?
We're going to do this.
Go.
We're going to do this right here. No, I'm the
I believe you had another question.
You're on our show. We invited you here, Mr. Kringle.
This is false
so
pretenses.
You're going to sit here.
False pretenses.
You're going to answer my questions. Now, you ready for this one? What does Miss Claus' underwear look like? Yeah, that's right. We're getting into it now. Tell me what they look like. You're here on our show.
When you're a Kris Kringle, you have many Mrs. Claus. That's right. Santa's Mormon.
All right, top 3. Let's go. Come on. Lay it on us. Come on.
Well,
Come on.
the first one is a thick Latina lady. The second is also a thick Latina lady.
I'm seeing a...
And the third, well, you guessed it,
It's Greg.
is Greg. That's right. My Santa. All
All right. You know what? I don't have any other questions. You dodged my
You
question.
bring Santa here and for nothing.
Yeah.
You leave.
Actually, hold on. What am I getting for Christmas, bro? Come on, man. I know. I'm
Well,
sorry I got a little rowdy there, but you got under my skin there. I was just asking you a question. You fucking said some shit.
Yes,
It
I
triggered
understand
me.
that. I
I'm
understand.
sorry.
It
You know,
happens. Yes,
I'm
yes.
sorry. We brought you here, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
we
yes.
brought you here.
And Santa was attacked.
You're our guest. You're our guest.
And Santa was viciously attacked.
That's true, but I did offer you many things.
You only offered me a hard time, Blade.
And a drink. That's 2 things.
You know, Santa's recovering alcoholic for the last 857 years. You think I'm going to break that streak over whatever the fuck's in that glass?
That's true. That's true. I mean,
Santa's had problems in the past, man.
that's true.
Okay?
But you didn't go to AA, right? So you handled it.
Santa don't believe in AA.
See, you handled it.
Santa handles his own problems.
See that?
Santa does Santa.
Santa's eggnog is not actually eggnog. It's just eggs.
That's what
Eggnog.
I call a certain position me and Mrs. Claus like to get in.
Let's
the
go.
eggnog.
All right, speaking of which, how big are Mrs. Claus's feet?
Well, subscribe to the Claus OnlyFans channel and you too will be able to find out. You think this economy is rough just on you, Blade? No, Santa Corp International is seeing all-time lows. You know how difficult it is for these elves that have never been properly trained to do electronic... No, how difficult and amount of electronic wiring is in computers and iPads.
I did have a question about that. Do you guys like outsource that for the first couple times and get somebody trained up, or do you,
Outsource.
Are you guys like the Chinese government, where you guys just infiltrate and take ideas from everybody and change it up a little bit?
What do you think they got the idea, Blade?
Ah, I see.
It was part of their. It was their Christmas wish, 1987. I wish I never gave them that one, but they wanted. How they said, "Dear Mr. Claus, how do you get information from others?" And then we stole them, and now they steal everybody's.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have a couple more questions for you.
Yes.
So, the snowman, right?
Yes. Frosty, good guy. Good
Frosty.
guy.
What is he like in person? Is he always just like break out in song and shit like that?
Well, Blade.
It seems like every time he shows up, he's like, you know what I mean?
Well, Blade, there's 2 sides to everybody, as they say. And Frosty, the snowman, well, it's not because he's made of snow. It's because he's crazily addicted to cocaine.
So
So every time he busts into song and dance, it's because he's a happy snowman. The side that you don't see is the off-camera Frosty. No. No.
He's a violent man.
That carrot has been shoved up many an ass, Blade.
Wow, he's into it.
Not in a pleasurable sense.
Okay. And that little dentist elf.
Yes?
Is he successful?
Herbie?
Yeah.
Hell no, we shut him down immediately.
Damn.
You think an elf gets to leave Santa Corps and be successful on the North Pole? Absolutely not. He's right back to the mailroom making minimum wage as we speak. Herbie, you look at your aspect working over now. I can see you anywhere.
Now, whenabouts did that happen? Like around what year?
You're asking a lot of questions, Mr. Blade. A lot of questions Santa don't really appreciate. Sometimes...
That's my job as the degenerate extraordinaire, sir. I'm supposed to ask and answer
Sometimes
these
a
questions.
degenerate needs to know when to shut his mouth and mind his business.
That is very true.
Santa Corps has not existed since the beginning of time for no reason, Blade.
That is true.
You think you're the first one to try to take me down? You won't be the last.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Santa's all of a sudden feeling paranoid.
I know, right? Then you
Oh,
just
this-
see the laser. Bwee!
Mattel toys are here to take Santa out. You'll never take me out, Mattel.
They're coming back for the patent. Run.
No.
Don't forget your headphones.
No,
You
no,
leave those.
no.
I'll charge you for that. I'll find you, Kringle.
Santa will never pay.
I don't think we'll ever find him, guys. I've never been able to find Santa. We might have to be able to lure him in. What was that? Fucking Himalayan yak milk? I think that's what he fucking said. I'm pretty sure it's that. We didn't figure out what cookies he liked. As long as they're not stevia, I think we can get him. Now, where the fuck is James?
Who the fuck is that fat fuck? Get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. Trying to walk in my own house, get ran over by fat guys in suits and shit. What the fuck is going on around here?
Oh, yeah. I think you ran into the special guest.
God damn it. Why are my headphones over here?
I
Why
don't
are
know.
you starting the show without me?
Hello.
Bro, get like...
Welcome.
You want to explain to me why you're like 20, 30 minutes in already? What's going on here? And who was that fat guy? So wait. So you're telling me that was Santa?
Yeah.
So in that brief intro we just redid, you explained everything that just happened in full detail, so now I'm 100% caught in, correct?
Yes.
Buy into that, won't you?
Yeah, it was a quick intro.
I can't believe I missed a special guest. I can't believe I missed Santa like that.
Yeah, it's all right. I found out that he is definitely silenced a union into O2.
For real?
Yeah, definitely.
Really think so?
Judging by the way that went, I'll have to play it back to you. You'll see.
I look forward to seeing the interview later on. It seems
great.
like something, yeah.
And then he kind of made me mad.
Oh, what did he do?
He just got uppity on the show, bro. And I figured,
Santa?
What would James do in this situation? So I matched his energy. All right.
Okay.
I matched his energy, and
That's fair. That's fair.
Then
Santa got uppity.
Yeah, and then I asked what Santa Claus's wife's, Mrs. Claus's panties looked like, and how big her feet were.
That's fair. Did he answer?
No.
I imagine it's probably like a size 8, size
just
9.
Mentioned the ladies, and I'm like, oh, I see a pattern here.
Sounds like Santa's got a thing, I guess.
Yeah, and then he ran out because I think Mattel was around here, but I think that was you just pulling in.
I saw a giant giraffe outside that had like a Lego sniper built around, and I was like, why is Jeffrey the Toys R Us giraffe outside our house?
Dang, I thought he went bankrupt.
Yeah, I did too, but I mean, maybe he was. That's the reason why Santa put him out of business.
Well, anyway, I made that drink for Santa, but you can have it.
Yeah, cool.
It's made with love.
Well, Santa's a square. He doesn't drink.
He tried. He said, "Oh, the beard."
Holly jolly prick. All right, whatever.
I know, right? I found a way to lure him back, though. I'm pretty sure he needs, or he likes Himalayan yak milk. So if we lure him back in, we can get him. We can break his ankles.
Break his ankles. From the size of that big fucker, it probably wouldn't be too hard.
That's true. We just throw a basketball at him and be like, "Let's go."
That's wild.
And then.
So what would you say? Santa, good guy, bad guy, somewhere neutral?
I like him.
Float your boat.
Yeah, he's my kind of Kringle.
All right, that's fair.
Chris is my Kringle.
That's interesting.
I'll say that.
I definitely believe if anybody were to silence toy unions and stuff like that and workers' rights, definitely Santa would be that type of.
He definitely seems like one of those kind of business tycoon guys.
I mean, you don't be in business for eternity or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Mine.
But
my little elf people can manufacture it as long as I get 80% of the.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Hear that fly? Oh! Don't steal my laugh. Trademark sued.
Oh.
I think we just got sued, bro.
No.
Yeah, we just want to acknowledge it.
No,
it's all right.
Just ignore it.
I wasn't here for whatever you and Santa got into, so that's your lawsuit, dog, to fill out.
No, he ain't gonna find me.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows you've been bad or good and when you beat it, for goodness sake.
That's true. I don't know what this is, but ew.
We'll be right back.
Ew.
What was that?
I don't know.
You made the drinks.
I know. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Sorry.
Nah.
Anyways, so, well, it sounds like Santa was kind of a holly jolly prick.
Sorry
in a sense.
about that. My drink was chunky.
Maybe that was the lawsuit. Santa put a Christmas curse on your drink for talking bad about him.
I've gotten Bill Cosby'd. I've been Cosby'd. No.
He's about to be his new festive. Ho, ho, ho.
Shit.
You little shit, as
but,
he says.
Well, welcome to the show.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
What happened with you? Where were you?
So it was wild, like giant piles of reindeer shit literally landed on my car trying to drive to the studio, and I had to like shovel it off the hood and everything. I was like, this is unbelievable. And then magically, every time I tried to call, the only thing I was hearing is so like the signal was cut off.
Damn.
So I don't know. It really feels like some like deep state Christmas.
Yeah, you got like Santa hacked.
Yeah, that was kind of wild.
Holiday hacked to keep the alliteration.
Well, then I tried to get back in the car right after I cleaned everything, and then two elves tried to jump out of the back seat, one with piano wire around the neck. But what he forgot to do was to tilt the window away from his line of sight, so I was able to luckily see him shuffling in the back, grab my hands in before he could get the piano wire, and just out of pure mass and size, So we do have a brand new Christmas ornament hanging outside.
Oh, cool.
That's only going to be good for
maybe like
one season. Yeah.
Somebody asks.
Yeah. So we will have to find a way to do that, but it will be a great Halloween decoration.
That's what I was thinking, dude. I was like, oh man, just let it decay. Maybe throw some, put some lye on it.
Yeah, just preserve it a little.
Yeah,
we'll just
it'll
get rid
look
of it.
crazy. It'll look great.
Who else will have an elf skull in Halloween? Nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody. Oh man.
Make a bowl out of it.
So what? But so I mean, what would you rank that as all-time Christmas experiences? Top 10, bottom 10?
Probably bottom 10,
Mm.
but it's like a. How's this work? 10 being the best or worst?
Like the bottom 10 would be the worst ever.
Okay, so probably like 7, 8.
So it wasn't a good time, but
No.
it definitely made an impact and memorable, huh?
Yeah.
You never forget when Santa calls you a little shit and all
That's
that.
true. I did. That was enjoyable. I really did enjoy that.
That's what brought it up a little bit, right?
I feel like this show really brings out the true people.
Or
You
the
know what I
worst
mean?
out of them.
Yeah, their true selves. That's why it was really awesome to see Santa in his true form.
Natural state.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. He's all about business and don't make him mad. He'll talk shit.
It's immediate.
He'll start talking mad shit.
Sounds a little mafia-ish. It's
Yeah,
wow.
a little bit.
Little bit.
Just with little people, especially judging from your story here.
I mean, I'm telling you, 2 of them popped out the back of the car. Like, I heard a rustling in the trunk, but it's an old car, so it's not one of those ones you can really pop from the inside. So I think they kind of screwed up on that plan. Like, I think they were planning on popping up and then just, I'm like, no, I
Now that we're on
refuse.
this topic, how many of Santa's elves do you think you can actually take?
All right, because I've thought about this. Depending on
If they all come at you at once? Or,
No.
Or martial art movie style, where it's like, yeah.
slight waves, 2 or 3 at a time. Everybody was jingle.
Yeah, you just do your 4-piece combo several times in a different direction.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like this: do they have magical powers? Are they physically superior in any type of way, or are they just basically little people?
Huh.
Because that really dictates a lot of it.
Well, are they magical elves? Or are they? Yeah. But that's a good question.
Because I don't know if Santa's elves are technically supposed to be magical. I think they just have really good stamina. They are good with their hands. They're like master,
They're like tinkerers and shit, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're like. I mean, according to the movie Elf, they were flipping out when one was like 6'5" and dunking a basketball. So obviously they're not like supernaturally like athletically gifted. According to
Right.
Elf logic, I mean, again, that's Elf.
Okay, so oh no, the standard is Will Ferrell. So they can't take Will Ferrell. Can we take Will Ferrell?
in what time? Yeah, yeah, I could take Will Ferrell.
Just yes.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Yeah,
Okay, I agree. I think I could too.
if it's a fist fight, yeah, like I think I could take Will. Just he's older now. Doesn't look like the type of guy that would want to fight. He definitely seems like he's been a thespian his whole life. Probably doesn't want to fight with his fists. Just
That's
wants
true. He
to outact you type shit.
But he
you know?
was Gator. He was Gator.
Gator don't play that shit.
Gator
That's
don't
true.
play that shit.
But neither does James.
That's true.
So I've been on the naughty list since '92. Should have asked that fat bastard when he was here, but he would have told you. He would have told you. That's probably why he shut me down. He knew he owed me for that. That's
And I'm just rude.
in '98. I just wanted one toy. I wanted the Jurassic Park giant robotic dinosaur, and I told him if I ever caught him, I was gonna punch him in his fat gut. Cheers, brother. That's probably why he did all that magical Christmas bullshit to keep me from being here on time.
Probably. And I wanted the fucking clone troopers helmet.
Ah, yeah.
But, that was a little kid.
All right, let's get to this other one real quick. I think I could take Will Ferrell, but if it's like elves in terms of like equating to hobbits and Lord of the Rings, then no, because those are technically like super strong, like almost superhuman in compact bodies.
Yeah, the you're talking about like hobbits, right?
Token hobbit, yeah,
Yeah, they're hardy as fuck.
yeah. So I'm saying like they're strong, like they're stronger than an average man. They're like they got constitution, like they're just small. You know what I mean? So they're light, so they're easy to throw around. But in terms of pound for pound strength, like they're supposed to be up there.
I think I could take out maybe 8.
8 elves?
8.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, fighting.
Fighting like Johnny Bravo.
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. 8. I think
Yeah.
realistically I could probably get about 12 before I'm like, fuck, this is getting tiring.
Now, okay, so they're kind of like the elves I'm thinking of are like the ones in Tim Allen Santa Claus.
Right.
They're about like waist high and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah,
I imagine enough of them would kick your ass, but
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 of them you could probably take on, and then you start getting a little tired, and then they're like, "Wah!" and they overwhelm your ass.
The other question is too is do they form up into an elf Voltron? because that could be a game changer in its own.
Even worse, they build an elf.
They build the elf. Oh shit!
They're just like, keep them busy, guys.
Elftron,
and you
fuck
just hear,
yeah!
Wham, 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 wham.
What the hell is that?
In the background, and then you hear, all right, boys, it's ready. The lights flicker, and
Fortunate Son plays
Sambon.
Yeah,
and then you hear a Gatling gun rev up. And you're like, huh.
Oh damn! But it's still miniature.
Right.
It's just like the size of an average guy.
Well, it's probably like 6'2", so your height.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just push it down. What if it's like the small guy in Master Disguise? That guy whoops some ass. Who's your mama? Who's your mama? Who's your mama? The little guy in the fucking dummy, the slap dummy.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was
Oh, man.
completely off. But I love the little slap dummy guy.
That's a good Dana Carvey movie right there.
Dana Carvey, man. Shout out Dana Carvey. Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. So, what was I don't know if we've talked about this, but like, just off the top, what was like the worst Christmas gift you've ever probably gotten? And don't say who gave it to you. We don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. They already know once you say it. But like, what was one of the worst things you ever got?
Man.
Or what's something that as a kid really sucked, but as an adult, you're like, I get it now?
It was mainly like clothes and
Right.
sweatpants.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like now.
Socks and undershirts
Yeah,
and shit.
socks, underwear, pajamas, and like sweatpants like I'm wearing now.
The stuff that he literally was given for last Christmas.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like in hindsight, hell yeah. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No, I get you.
Sweet. I got extra clothes now. I can get rid of those holy ass socks. Wear some fresh socks,
Yeah, I get you.
And then before it's like, oh,
Socks.
okay.
Yay.
My materialistic child brain does not understand.
See, that's the thing is, even as a kid, I wasn't really materialistic, but it would be like, oh, undershirts. Cool.
Well, I think it's because I had these expectations of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, it's natural, you
Yeah.
at least, because like we both talked about, like we both grew up kind of broke, you know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff. We getting out the mud, hopefully with this one, and then like so we both had to learn, all that kind of shit and whatnot, and it's like for me, it was always this is the one time of year you just hope that somebody goes way above and beyond, like. I understand being broke 11 months out of the year. Can I get something good now? And it's like, and it's like, and I will say my parents always did their best. And, honestly, a lot of my family members sucked ass about giving gifts. I'm not even going to lie. Like, my parents did the best they could. They would always do what I call the crescendo gift giving, where it would be like socks and shirts and this and that, oh, the big gift so you'd be happy on the way up type thing. Which I think is the best way to do it because, it's like building expectations. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. This is This is cool. All right. This is pretty neat. And then, wow, the thing I wanted. You know what I mean? So it's like.
The present giver.
Yeah.
That's your designation. You may pass out the presents.
You may hand out the presents. As a father, that is automatically given upon you. The cool thing about being a dad is whenever you start handing out presents, it's like, well, boy, what did we buy them?
Well, it was fun because it was my granddad, then it was my uncle, and then nobody else was showing up. And I'm like, sweet, it's me now.
I guess I'll hand them out.
Yeah. Like, even at my mom's little, she, how she has that Thanksgiving thing? She has a Halloween thing. She has a holiday thing. Basically.
She has a holiday party
she
every
has a Christmas
thing,
one, too. And she does, like, the
I'm looking
gifts
forward to the
and all
Ann
that
Arbor
stuff.
Day one.
Oh, yeah, Labor Day.
Ooh.
There we go. But I feel like those expectations are from those damn Christmas movies.
Nah, for real, bro. Like, I hate watching Hallmark movies with the kids, and they show the Christmas tree. Like, it's just not a good Christmas. Like, the presents are all the way up to the fucking ceiling. You're like,
It's not
yo.
it's not a good Christmas. It's not a good Christmas.
Like, what do you mean? If your kids ain't appreciative of this shit, have new kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man.
like,
It's time to adopt.
is Home Alone a Christmas movie? I can't remember if we talked about this one or not.
It is.
Right? So that's what I still want to know what Mr. McAllister did to have that money.
He's a gangster.
It got to be some kind of like suit, stock, home syndrome. He kidnapped them all. I don't know. No,
He
he's got
used to work for Enron.
Yeah, right before it went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Before
He got
Cheney took
out
office.
right there, and then boom, millionaire.
He just
thousandaire,
well,
million thousandaire,
he invested in the New York.
quadruple billions.
Here's what it is. From Chicago, he invested into the New York steel, concrete, and all that. And then 9/11 was just around the corner, so he made his money.
Boom.
Boom. So yeah, no, I don't know, but either way, like that's one of those. How the hell did you afford all that? And then the same thing, bro. We're going to Disney World, and there's still all these presents when we come back. It's like, we had a shit Christmas. It's like, bro, that's because you're a horrible parent who didn't count their own fucking kids.
And how many kids does he have?
11,
11.
I think.
And then -1, right? And he paid for all those tickets plus him and his wife
Yeah,
to go to France.
and they got all the way to
Disney
the
World.
plane above the fucking like. They were over the ocean, and I forgot. And it's like,
Hell yeah.
are you serious right now?
They're definitely gangsters in the drug trade.
It's got they were secretly. He was like, I hope mom
Lady
doesn't
is
remember.
scooping. She's dipping into the product.
Oh, so you're saying he's like Scarface in his wife, where
Yeah.
she's keeping her hooked?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's why they forgot.
Mr. McAllister could never pull a piece like that. Now they were secretly just hoping this like nobody would notice, and then didn't you have 11 kids? Fuck, Kevin.
Damn it.
Kevin. Yeah.
Now I gotta play the part.
Now I gotta pretend it's like the
Now I gotta pretend I care.
it's like the little poor Ramsey girl. It's like, oh no, someone came in and stole our child. We don't know what happened to her. We hope she's okay.
That little shit.
We don't know what could have possibly happened to our sweet, sweet, lovely little shit. We hope she can be safe and sound. We need her to come home. That little shit.
That little shit.
That's
I like doing it so
That's
subtle.
funny. Little shit.
It's like mutter it.
Mutter it.
You little shit. Oh no.
Oh,
You
no.
alright? You alright?
It's happening. The curse of Santa is hitting me from all that. I heard him. He said, "You're a little shit."
You
I was like,
little
"What?"
shit.
He's like,
Excellent.
"Oh,
But like, what man? I'd be worried if I Tim Allen into Santa Claus. I think we talked about that. I think we just talked about Tim Allen and how crazy that would be.
Well, I think we talked about how crazy if that was the way Santa works, where if you have to kill, like if you would have killed the previous Santa as
Yeah.
he came in, you would have been Santa.
That's what it was. We were talking about the lore there
No.
and talking about how they have a whole shadow state.
Yeah, oh yeah. So like literally just then, if you would have lost your cool and drew out on Santa and killed him, you would have had to be new Santa.
Glad I kept my cool.
Yeah. See, that's actually I feel like that was probably in the back of your mind. You're like, hold on, the Santa Claus? Not on me, dog.
Nah, not today. Not today.
No. I did give him a good gut shot on the way out because he bumped into me on the door. I was like, hey, move. And he was like, oh,
Ooh.
you little shit. So as long as he doesn't die from internal bleeding, I think I'll be all right. But my
Gave
beard
the
is starting to
old-
grow on me. I don't know. It's kind of feeling weird.
The old New York hello goodbye.
Yeah, hey, move.
Hey, how you doing? All right, get out of here.
Get out of here. Give him a swift kick in the ass as they pass by. Yeah,
exactly.
exactly that. You know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So you can't think like everybody likes to talk about the great Christmas. Oh my God, it was so great. But like, do you have a worst Christmas moment that you could think of? Like something that happened that was just like, oh, this runt young degenerate extraordinaire's mind.
Not really.
No.
I mean, yeah, not really. The only time I can think of is like the first Christmas that parents were divorced or some shit like that.
yeah.
Like I didn't have anything like, oh yeah, somebody died on Christmas. We opened the presents and then,
This is what I always wanted.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. Nothing gnarly. But yeah,
See, the only thing I could remember that I could say is like my dad was such a worker that it'd be like, all right, it'd be like noon or 1 o'clock. All right, Christmas is over. We got work to do around the house, and it'd be like,
damn, you have the fucking
come on, man.
the Carl
Yeah.
upbringing.
Yeah,
Come on, finish your carpet. We got work at noon.
it's just exactly how it kind of was. Yo, I really appreciate my piece of carpet. Oh, that's great, kid. But we got to go to work at noon, even though it's Christmas Day. Yeah, I mean, it was always like every holiday from school. Like I didn't get to sleep in. It was you got work to do. It's like hey, you look here at least 18. I'm only 14. The beard's coming in. I know some grown men that don't look like that. Come to work.
Yeah, come on, you're going in.
I think that's one of the reasons why I have like that deep rooted strength because I was working as a grown man as a young kid. So like, I mean, dude, I was on job sites and see like, it's crazy thinking about kind of when we're talking about like when you think about the clothes and the stuff like that when you're a kid, it's not that big of a deal. And then as you get older, you're like, well, I actually would appreciate some undershirts and underwear and shoes and all that now.
Especially whenever you use everything and run through everything and like wear and tear of natural things. And I know
Right.
that you sweat a lot. I sweat a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently, sweat just destroys like the undergarments, like the white beaters, the muscle shirts, and shit like that.
And then like I'm very rough on shoes. I got a size 13 wide, and I walk with what I say a lot of force. So like so yours is starting to get a little loose. Mine almost get to talking to you after a few months. You know what I mean? Because I step on the ground with so much as I move, I guess.
Yeah, I pivot a lot, as you can.
Oh yeah, you got like pivot grinds. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Whoosh. You can tell which way he pivots.
I pivot a lot off of this foot and the other foot.
So he's a man that likes to pivot 45 degrees to the left, I see.
Basically. Yeah,
I know his motions.
You sidestep. You get that split the 90.
That's the only way you could sidestep is to the left.
Crab. I learned it from watching crabs on the beach.
Oh, man. Those are actually interesting to when they start fighting each other. You see
yeah.
videos of crabs fighting? It's insane. When they're
crab battles are so cool.
I like it when there's one that's like clearly bigger than the other and he gets a grip and he just suplex city throws his ass back. Put a picture of crabs fighting right here.
Yeah, I will. I was going to do it as soon as we fucking start talking about it. The other thing
on this side is the heavyweight champ. This is the contender. All right, go.
I ain't doing that, but what's it called? Put up the bullfrogs too. Have you seen bullfrogs fighting?
They just straight up. Yeah, I love bullfrog fights, dude.
Every now and then they do exactly what you said. Oh, one's obviously bigger and it gets the advantage, right? And it's like, and just suplexes it.
Or it's like one's like, oh, I'll be the sneaky mate and starts like trying to get his thing and just do, and you see it's still attached at the dick. That'd be. Just imagine like you're at home on top of your wife and someone's like, I want your wife, and like the only thing is like, you get dragged back in because your dick's in there still.
It's just like a slinky.
You gotta literally detach to. All right, hold on.
Never.
Now I can fight. Sorry, it's just
rude.
Nature is rude when you really think about it. When you break it down into like a how do you say it, when you anamorphize or whatever, like you give it human personality. You know what I'm saying? Like when you break it down, like one frog's already mating with another frog, so I want that female. Boom, it's just attached at the. That's rude as shit.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that myself. Like if I was doing things and then somebody came in and kicked me, I'm shooting them.
But it's like that's the thing is you don't even shoot them. It's just part of like nature. Like it just happens on a daily. Like you just have to be prepared for someone to walk in and hey, and you're like, oh no.
That's why I have the gun. I'm sorry. This is not what it looks like. I'm not trying to be threatening or anything. I just have to protect myself. I'm on the lookout, but I'm still going.
That's like Shorty in the Scary Movie 2 when him and the chick hook up and they both have guns. I'll watch your six.
Yeah,
they're like going at it. Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
But like, you got to put it in the mind of like you can't even be mad enough to like pull the gun. It literally is just a fight, and that guy whoops your ass, and it's oh man, I guess you get to breathe, and then you just have to leave. Like that's what I'm saying. Nature's rude as shit, man. Like literally, just hey, I'm bigger than you. Get off your wife. Okay, I'm sorry. Or like the lion seal thing is like one lion seal gets like all the females. The other one's just on the edge and just
the big old fat one looking like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, the one with all the mask gets all the ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I too have lived by that statement.
That's also the old ways.
Yeah.
That's the old ways of medieval. Oh, he's fat. He's got money. He can afford to be fat.
Which is funny because
that whole thing.
So I read somewhere that like there's a reason why like a lot of people from Africa, like Africans, that's why they like thick, chunkier women and stuff because it's a sign of good health and oh, that woman eats, she's got money, like it's a good thing.
Same deal of why you see
and breeding.
Like there's even a tribe out there that really enjoys having that big belly. And that's legitimately the biggest. Like they look like they're obese in the belly, but everything else is just like imagine
lean.
Yeah, like lean or like your body stature or like a cut version of both of us.
Yeah,
and,
it'd be like
and then they have the fucking just. And they're like in our tribe, this is great.
Yeah, like you're literally considered a handsome, sexy man the bigger your gut is.
Yeah, they're like whoa.
And I'm just saying, there was lots of years when, like, a young teenage horny James that was fat and just coming into his own was like, why can't they love fat dudes now?
I thought you were about to say, I love that gut. Like that.
It also turned me on.
Whenever I was a young teenage boy, I saw that gut too, and I was like, oh.
No, I always thought it was one of those things.
Why am I
like,
not part of that tribe? That's what I thought you were gonna say.
well, like having a real man moment for a minute. It's one of those things that I always thought was funny because, like, you know, as a teenager, you assume everybody's out fucking, everybody's getting like all the nastiest whatever. Because a lot of dudes just talk that shit like they really about it doing it, and everybody knows they're really not. They're just, she sucked me, and you did. They're just literally watching pornos at home and putting themselves in the scenario and saying it's them. But as a young lad, whenever you're like, damn, I wish that was me. Why can't it be me? So you read something like that where it's like, you're a fat, pimply kid, and then you see, oh, they love fat men here. And it's like, why couldn't that be where I fucking live? And then, you know, then you grow up and realize that has nothing to do with anything. It's just who you are and how you are and just carry on, so on, whatever. But it's just crazy the way the mind works.
Or they're just playing Bejeweled at home.
True. They could just be playing Bejeweled at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they meant by a 3-way, 4-way thing.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Yeah, I was in a 4-way last night. It was crazy.
Ding.
They hit all the corners.
They're playing, what's that game we played?
All
Pitfall.
the rows. Oh,
Clover Pit or whatever. They hit the
Clover
jackpot.
Pit, yeah.
Yeah, I had 5 of them in a row last night. Yeah.
Unlucky, man. I hit the 666, man. And
Whoa.
I had to lose all my money. That's why I'm here.
It took everything from me, but was it worth it? And you just cried? No.
That's why I'm so tired, man. It's why I'm so tired. They just took it all out of me.
I mean,
You know what I mean, man?
it happens like that sometimes.
Yeah.
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 So you see, marijuana has been reclassified from
Ooh.
class 1 to class 3.
That's cool. I wonder what that means.
I think it means like it's on its way to being like nationally like decriminalized.
That'd be cool because maybe we can start working into making like hemp buildings and stuff like that because that's a good building.
Deep Dot Whiskey Shot Strands.
No, yeah, definitely. Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be crazy.
But oh man, that would be really.
That'd be freaking wild.
Anyway,
Tastes like whiskey and disappointment.
Building materials made out of hemp and stuff like that are pretty durable, light. Like they're just as hard as like hardwoods and stuff like that.
I think they're like more
but
durable.
They're like a little bit more durable.
The fibers or whatever.
I'm being modest over here because I don't. I'm grain of salt and all this stuff. Because the last time I thought about this stuff like wanted to learn about this stuff was like a couple years ago.
If I'm not mistaken,
I'm pretty sure it's gone further.
If I'm not mistaken, something like hemp fibers are 6 to 10 times stronger than wood fibers. It's a ridiculous number when you really break it down.
I mean, good cloth too.
Yeah, it's soft and everything. Like really, when you really break it down, the only reason why hemp is illegal is because it interferes with so many other markets that it could destroy the wood market. It could destroy for what takes 10 years to grow a tree takes 6 months to grow a stalk of hemp, and you could turn around and process the flower.
4 to 6.
Yeah, well, even better, 4 to 6. And you could process the flower for all the medicinal reasons and everything. You know what I mean? It's like
it's good for paper, good for building materials,
good for your brain,
good for medicine, good for oils. Like,
and as what's his name once said, "Gotta take care of head."
Yeah. I mean, hemp stuff is really good for you.
Yeah,
too. And the hemp seeds are good for you. Like it's just like chia seeds. Once you grind them up and put them in your teas and stuff.
And here's what's crazy too: a lot of people either they don't understand or they just deny it. But like you have hemp receptors in your brain for the chemical, like the THC chemical or whatever has a receptor in your brain. So your brain is meant to kind of absorb that. And it's the same concept of, hey, whatever you believe in terms of evolution, whatever, cool. I do think that like monkeys, like, chimpanzees and apes and stuff stumbled upon like mushrooms and psychedelics and marijuana and stuff like that. And it triggered stuff in their brain and it developed.
Because I'm a follower of the stoned ape theory.
I actually do think so. Because, when you really think about it, like, you could have someone, they take mushrooms and they're a completely changed person. It develops their brain, this and that. And there's scientific studies showing that, you can get rid of trauma. You can help you focus on things like,
That's how I see it. The times that I've done it, it was... actually, like I was like really stressed out and having a bad time. I was pizzaing whenever I should have been French frying.
Yeah,
and then
you had a bad time.
Yeah, and then you just have to be responsible with it. Don't go crazy, of course, but then you go out and walk, and you're like, wow,
nature's great.
Everything's good. Okay, back to normal.
I've personally never tried them, but it's one of those things just because I've always, the stigma of them. I'm worried if I lose my shit out again. I'm a big guy. It's not just for show. It's not just for us talking about it. I am big and strong and stronger than you may think. If I grab a hold of you, you're like, oh boy. Like it's different levels of shit, and I just don't want to hurt nobody I care about. But I've often been told it might be good for you, big boy.
This is why we put oven mitts on him before he goes to sleep.
Put duct tape in oven mitts. It makes me, what happened to my hands? They're freaking out worse. Oh, man. I just start Ric Flair chopping people. Woo! Woo! No, but I mean, like, it's when you really break it down, you think about that stuff, it's like you have them chemical receptors. So, like, overall, I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm one of those people that personally thinks legalize all drugs. Everybody's a grown individual. Do what you want to do as long as you're not, like, hurting others. You can buy cigarettes over the counter, and that's proven to give you cancer. So, like,
those are worse for you overall.
I personally don't give a shit if you sell heroin over the counters. Like, just don't sell it to kids.
Right.
There has to be like a, say 25 age limit to buy it over the counter or whatever, up the age or whatever you want to do.
And no fentanyl, please. Jesus.
Yeah. Then just literally cuts, bro. Like, imagine a amount of deaths that, like, I can't remember who it was, but there was an old drug dealer maybe it was Joey Diaz or something. It was like an old drug dealer comedian guy that was making a joke. He's like, you never heard about people ODing on old coke. It's only this new stuff when they started cutting it with this and that, and then it started killing people. Same thing with, like, bro, when we were growing up, a crackhead was somebody that could get you a cable box by 5 p.m. You know what I mean? Like,
somehow, some way, they're like, hey, wait a minute. Isn't that, like, Stevens?
Shut up. Give me my $10.
No,
like, that's all it was.
What I got is quality product right here. Dude, you ripped it. Look, the cords are broken.
Listen, you want this thing or not? Shut the fuck up.
$6. $6. How about $6? All right, fuck it. I can rewire that shit.
Yeah, no problem. All right, cool. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Get the fuck out of here.
It literally gets to the point. It's like, I'm trying to sell you this shit for $10. You want the shit or not? Nah, yeah. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. And like nowadays,
that's the best way to improve. Okay, so this is my nerdy RPG point.
Right.
That's the best way to increase your barter skill right there. You barter with crackheads.
Teach you a thing or two.
$10, $5.
Or try
man,
to
come on, man.
Or I will say this: you have to learn the master level of barters. If you have to barter against like Arabic people in like a sales situation,
bro.
When I was selling gym memberships, that's one thing I did have to deal with, and it was, I need something for free. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. You can walk out. Like, for free. Yeah.
You want water?
Well, $1.25, please.
You want water? Yeah. Okay. Cool. The fucking water fountain's right over there.
Bro, I used to do that shit all the time to people where they'd be like, I have to get something for free in this deal. I'm like, dude, you're buying a membership. This is America. This is the way this works. I don't have to give you a free thing to sign a deal. I just need something for free and I'll sign up. I'm like, I'll give you a bottle of water if that's really what you need. Yeah, I just charge them for the bottle of water. It's like $1.25 and be like, yeah, with tax.
Capitalism.
You know what I mean? And it'd be the funniest thing ever because they would just be like, I got a deal. And be like, I charged you for 2. I got me 1 too. Like, fuck you, asshole. Gonna make my job even more difficult than it needs to be.
Jeez.
It was a lot of that, dude. Like,
so, what about your Christmas? Did you have a really bad Christmas? Because you asked me, but I didn't get to ask you.
I mean, listen.
Oh, my goodness. He went blank there for a second, guys.
A lot of, okay, to a certain age, a lot of Weaver holidays ended a lot and started a lot the same.
Now, was that like just like immediate family, or was it like a whole bunch of family?
Originally, it used to be try to be the whole thing. It would be like cousins, aunts, nephews, nieces, all that shit, right?
Okay, so definitely some static happens there.
Right. And you know us and me, and unfortunately, we're not ducks. We don't let shit slide off the water of our backs. It's, what the fuck you say to me? Everything's a little personal.
Y'all motherfuckers are geese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right at each other.
Y'all get angry. It's fucking, he's goosing out.
He stopped goosing out, man. That's a goose. Yeah, so that's all the goosing out. The wings out big in the next.
Yeah, you just get big. You should do that to a goose. Like, if a goose flies at you, you should do that back to it. I bet you it'll work.
I bet you bite you in the balls.
It's fucking terrifying, guys. You guys didn't see it, but like, you have to be here. It's terrifying. Oh, Jesus.
Goosing out over here.
I need to find a way to save that as a gift somehow.
Probably just that part on a loop. Just back. Goosing out. So yeah, I mean, there would be a lot of times it would be like Thanksgiving or Christmas or any, really, it could literally be any holiday. Plug and play, boom, 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 same situation. It would either start with we're gambling with each other and someone gets mad because they're losing and they can't take it as just, hey, you, and it would be often be the person starting, I want to play cards. Well, let's play for fun. No, it's got to be money or nothing. Then they're losing and then they're mad. And or it would be like, let's go outside and throw the football. Then someone would throw the football a little hard and, oh, you trying to break my hand? It's like, no, bro. Like that. So then they're trying to beat it back at you and you're like, bro, what the fuck's your problem? You did it first. Or you're playing basketball. Like, we used to do a lot of the young men versus the old head type shit in basketball. And, like, Spencer's not an athlete. Let's just put that out there. Like, so, and he doesn't care about sports like that. So no skill, no nothing. He was just out there. And
I am here.
So it'd be like me and my brother versus my dad and my uncle. And, like, my dad used to be able to shoot. My uncle was just real big. We didn't have a shot in hell. Like, I was good at basketball. I'm not going to lie. So I'd be scoring points, but you're playing one against two grown-ass men at some point in time. It's just... But then it got to a point where Spencer's tall and at least understands rebounding and putting your hands up for defense and stuff. And I only got better as I got older. At one point, I was able to dunk. So we've got these old men that can't move, and I'm able to dunk. So then we start beating them, and it gets to the point of I dunked on my uncle one time. And then, then after that, every time I went up for a layup or something, it was just punch to the ribs. I'm like, bro, that ain't even defense. Like, you're just legit. Or it'd be a situation where they would shoot and they don't want to chase after the rebound. No, give me that ball. Give me that ball. Like, nah, bro. Nah, I'm not going to play till against like, bro. Yeah, like, give me the ball. Yeah. So it always end in some kind of fucking Royal Rumble in the front yard type shit.
That's hood basketball right there.
It's beyond hood, bro. It was like crybaby. Hey, I'm the patron of this
you're
family.
In the paint. Elbows are allowed in the paint. That's the rule.
Oh, are you bleeding? It's not a foul. Be like, oh, yeah, I'm bleeding, uncle. It's like, it doesn't matter. Shut up.
Who are you?
And then, and this would be funny too. Is like either my dad or my uncle would start taking it seriously and getting rough. But then we get too rough with the other ones. Like, my uncle get too rough with me. Hey, that's my fucking boy. Be careful over there. It's like, you punched him in the back of the head. Well, I can. It's like,
I'm allowed to.
And I'm just over here. Just twitching. Yeah, please stop hitting me. Please
stop. No more, please.
No, James can't take no more.
I thought this was Christmas.
Christmas isn't supposed to be about abuse, Papa. Yeah, so there's a lot of that, but like, and then as we got older, like, honestly, like, we kind of distanced from a lot of family, and in a lot of ways it was for the best because there's just a lot of drama going on, and I'm not a drama-filled person. Like, I'm out of high school. I don't need high school drama. So, like, we really kind of keep to ourselves and stuff like that, and that's honestly some of the best thing for me. So, I mean, I can't say anything was bad because it was normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's wild that to think about, like, and then when I tell this stuff to people, then they look at me and they just go, well, shit makes sense. But it's like, yeah, I can't even say anything was bad because it was just all normal. Like, literally my high school graduation, Christmas, Thanksgivings, fucking
it's
Easter.
Just the same.
Yeah. But we'd be out there doing Easter egg hunts and be like, your kid got more than my kid. Tell him to share. No, it's too bad for your kid being slow. Oh, yeah, well, I bet my kid beat your kid's ass. Fuck you and your kid. And then they fight. And it's like, dude, and me and my cousins would be like, I'll trade you this egg for those because I don't even like this. Okay, cool. It was
Sounds
just
like one of my aunts.
It was just always some shit like that, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then, the grandparents, on that side of the family anyways, my mom's side wasn't like this, but my dad's side, the grandma definitely picked her favorites. So it'd be one of those, why the fuck did they get full candy bars and my boy got,
They got full
biddies.
size, they got fun size. What's the deal?
Oh, it wasn't even like that. It'd be like, why did that kid got full size unwrapped Reese's and he got the wrappings of those Reese's type shit, you know what I mean?
Because that kid stole them.
Not even stole them. It's they like, dude. I was, bro, like, just off topic.
I'm just being rude now.
No, but like my brother, my dad, we were the black sheep on the Weaver side of the family, bro. Like, like my grandma when she was alive, may Satan eat her soul because I don't give a shit about her.
Woo!
But like,
spicy.
Whenever she was alive, like, it was clear, bro. Like, there was times I was over there helping her rebuild the shed. The other grandkids came over to the house. None of them had to help me. They were allowed to stay inside and chill all day. I had to do this. Then I went inside to go to the bathroom and found out they all went to the movies and they were like, finish the job. And I'm like, so I just went home. I was like, fuck this. And I left. And then she called Evelyn calls my dad. Like, where'd you go? I went to go play basketball with my friends. Why didn't you finish the job? Because they went to the fucking movies and out to eat and they left me by myself. So fuck them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's one thing I'll give my old man. He'd be like, yeah, you're right. All right, fuck him. It's like he'd have my back,
I mean, I strive to do that too. Explain yourself. Okay, that's a pretty good reason. That's good reason. All right, I probably would have done the same thing. All right, shut the fuck up. I didn't talk to you.
That's, bro, my kids' schools hate me for that one thing because it's like, he was acting like a little bit of an ass. Well, why? Well, because one student was doing this and this. Well, maybe you should tell a student to stop being a bit of an ass and my kid wouldn't have to be that way.
Right.
Oh, man.
Cause and effect, baby.
Bro, not that this is a badge of honor, But, my son goes to a private Catholic school that was chosen by his fucking dumb mom. And it's not anything.
Ooh.
It's not a good. I don't think it's a good school. I think they have ridiculous rules and regulations that is just dumb shit. They treat kids like they're supposed to be grown adult prisoners. I think it's ridiculous. But, they called me in there. Mr. Weaver, here's a problem. All right. Well, because Zach was saying he had to go to the bathroom and we told him no, so he went to the bathroom. I don't see a problem. And they'd be like, well, he left the class. Okay, he told you had to go to the bathroom, right?
He had to pee.
Yeah. So he didn't just walk out. He told you where he was going. Well, that's not how we do things here. I'll tell you what, right here and now, my son's got permission to walk up out and go to the bathroom. And if you refuse to let him walk out the door, he has permission to rip his pants down and go right there in the middle of the floor. How about that?
Ooh.
And they literally just looked at me like,
that's kind of the same argument I would make.
well, it's like you're not
well,
going to.
What do you want? You want him to piss in the corner?
Yeah, like what do you expect here?
Is that part of y'all's rules? Pissing in corners? Is that what that is? Somebody needs to go to the restroom, go piss in the corner?
Well, I like to hit him with this too, because this is the one where it really gets him. Because a lot of these assholes act like pricks. Like everything's gotta be scheduled. Right? I'm like, you go to the bathroom on scheduled time every day. Like 9:45 is your piss break. If you have to go at 9:47, you're screwed, right? You cannot go at 9:47. You have to wait till your next one, right?
Exactly.
And then they just look at you. Well, it's a little different. No, it ain't. You think that kid is not a human being too that just has to go at random time? Like I hate soapbox. I hate that shit. You know what I mean? Like I get as an adult, there's certain ways you have to do things, but at some point you don't forget you're a kid and a human being too. Like at one point in time, you've had diarrhea, have you not? Have you not taken 8 shits a day at random times at points?
Good
You
old
drank a
bubble
little
guts.
water, you got to go, right?
Yeah,
that
bubble
happens.
guts.
Bubble guts. What's to tell you that kids can't have the same things going on? Just, oh man, I can't explain, but I know I just went. I got to go again. You're the worst kid ever. Detention. All right, I guess I'll shit myself next time, and then that'll be everybody's fucking problem.
Well, okay, that might even be the assumption that the teacher is just a shitty teacher and doesn't have that empathy or has been lied to by kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here, but
And
no,
I
fuck
get
that
that,
noise.
but-
No, go to the
Yeah.
restroom, bro. Get the fuck out of there. If you need to take a shit, I wouldn't want to
Go
shit
do
in
what
front
you
of
gotta do.
people.
Yeah.
Take care of it, man. Really, they're gonna get mad at you for getting up and going to the restroom like an actual person?
Yeah, who cares?
Come on, man.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh no, he's autonomous.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Damn, that's annoying.
Yeah, so stuff like that, I just, at some point, I think as adults, and being a dad is one of the things that's really opened my eyes, that you do have to realize that, like, we were kids in situations at one point in time, too. And even though, like, me and you definitely had to grow up tough and rough and all that shit, that, like, there was moments as kids we were scared in a situation like, oh, God, this is not it. Like,
Oh, I hope they don't call my bluff.
Yeah, oh, I am so full of shit right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Cool. Stay cool. Once everybody's gone.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
man.
God. Oh. Or, we've all had the moments as a kid where you're hiding under the bed because the dad's walking around with the belt. You're like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so I think sometimes we got to just remember, look, they're little people. They don't know no better. Be nice to kids.
Oh yeah.
That's
definitely.
my Christmas message. Be nice to kids.
Yeah, be nice to kids in general, man. They're the future.
And I say that because that does kind of bring me into my next thing. Is like, so for the first time ever, I did play Santa for a week. I was Santa at my job. I did a lot of that stuff, and
Hopefully you're better than corrupt Santa that was here earlier. That was
well, I was definitely nicer than that prick. But like it's one of those things. Like, so I remember my job was asking, "Do you mind dressing as Santa?" And I'm like, "Oh, because I'm big and white. This is fucked up." You know what I mean? And reverse racism. I just like saying that because I like
racism, James.
that's why I love saying it, because it bothers you. It irks you so bad to say reverse racism, and I love it. So yeah, so it was one of those things. Well, because I'm big and white, I have to be Kris Kringle. What if my name was Christopher? Anyways,
Christopher.
but it was cool. Like, I did it, and like at first I was like, all right, whatever, because they gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. It was worth the deal. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So and then to see people's pure joy. Oh my God, it's fucking Santa Claus! You're like, whoa, lady,
Whoa.
and there'd be like grown people in the middle of the street
Nice.
doing just like that, breaking shit. But it'd be grown people in the middle of the street, like almost causing wrecks just to wave at Santa. Like, it'd be wild, dude. Like, legit, like people come in, they turn in their head to wave, and you just see the car slowly kind of beep beep. It's like, hey, hey, watch what you're doing there, lady. And then especially like, Yeah, everything's good. I was trying to find the chunky fellow fell somewhere.
Uh-oh.
We'll find him. But like, and then you see like the kids, and you can tell like some of these kids that like a little bit less well-off homes that maybe they don't get to go do the professional pictures with Santa and this and that and all that type of shit. So then they see you and you're like, oh my God, it's fucking Santa Claus. And then they get to do something with somebody, you know what I mean? And it really like to see them just
Whoa!
so
it's
excited.
Real life Santa Claus! Holy shit!
Yeah. Oh, he's really fucking real. And I have a theory, by the way. After being Santa for a week, the kids that don't want to take a picture with Santa Claus are secretly bad as fuck, and they realize, oh man, that big fat bastard mom and dad warned me about's real shit.
Oh no!
I'm not getting nothing this Christmas.
Nah, I don't want to see him. I'm good here. I'm good here. No, it's fine.
No. That's Santa. Yeah. I see him from a distance. It's cool. Hi. Yeah.
If you're ever Santa again, you should look at that kid if you see him and just be like.
Oh, I did hit one kid with one thing. So I was doing like a little photo thing. It was kind of funny. And they were giving away free milk and cookies, you know, for the kids and whatever.
Ooh.
So one of the kids came up and they grabbed some. They left. And then they came back with more groups of friends. And they all grabbed more cookies and they left. By the time the third time the kid came up, he walked by. I just looked at him. I was like, Santa knows what you've done. That's your third cookie. And he like slowly put it back down. I was like, don't make Santa's naughty list. And the kid was just like, I'm sorry, Santa. I was like,
and then he promptly ran over to grab the cookie himself.
Santa requires nutrition.
Do as I say, not as I do. Eating all the cookies, drinking the milk. Like
I do this to save you children.
Yeah.
Santa will suffer with diabetes, so you do not, little ones.
This is for you.
This is for you. Yeah. And then, you know, it was cool because someone would be like, Santa, I want a bike, or Santa, I want that. It's like, oh, okay, normal kid shit, so innocent. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Tell your parents, not me. And then, like, I had one that damn near broke my heart, and it did make you really realize just the severity of life. So a little girl, I was like, what do you want for Christmas? She's like, I don't want to ask. I was like, just tell Santa what you want. She's like, it's kind of a big deal. I'm like, tell Santa, come on. She was like, I just want to meet my dad. It's like,
oh.
Huh? You know what I mean? And like, legit, she was just like, I just want to meet my dad. And I was like, huh. And it was one of those kids that was like, she seemed to be like a genuinely sweet kid. And being the way I am, I'm like, where is he? I'll track his ass here right now for you, sweetheart. And like, you know, but it really makes you like we were talking, the reason why I asked you about shitty gifts and then kind of leading into this is because it makes you think about that shit. It's like, you're mad about your parents getting you a basic ass football instead of the self-pump one or socks or this or that.
How dare you get me sweatpants and underwear?
It's like, and then like, you know, they always make joke, at least you have a dad. And it's like, I wish I didn't if these are the gifts. And then you got people that are actually out there just like, I wish I could meet my father. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Damn. I'm an ungrateful little shit.
Ungrateful little shit.
You ungrateful little shit.
Little shit.
But like, yeah, it's so I guess message to all that is this Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, be more appreciative. I'll be a little bit more understanding. Don't beat your kids too much. A little beating's okay. A little holiday beating is all right. But big holiday beating, that's no good. Put Sonic up here doing that. It's
actually my favorite little thing of him.
The Sonic
going like that, just doing the finger wag.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man, I can't see. What's the time looking like up there?
I mean, we've been going for a minute now.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean,
this is a kind of a weird Christmas episode, but we had Santa on.
You say we, it sounded like you had a Santa moment.
I had Santa on.
You know, I booked that fat fucker and I didn't even get to see him. It's crazy.
I know, Meryl. You got stuck in Christmas traffic, which is wild.
Reindeer poo and elf assassination attempts.
Yeah, I don't get it. I might have to look out on my way home, honestly. Yeah, see, there it is. But, I guess happy Christmas, happy New Year. We'll be back for the New Year's, right?
Arm the peppermint cannon's blade. Thank you. Right. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch that series. Just remember.
Anyway, guys, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you for the New Year's, right?
Yeah, well, we do plan on trying to have a New Year's episode for you guys, so be on the lookout for that, obviously. And, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. We appreciate you guys for going from one Christmas episode to another with us, hopefully. And, appreciate you guys, everything, and bye. Watch out for Santa Greg.
Yes, Santa Greg. Greg Santa.
Fuck you, Greg.